Hi everyone, this is Faraz Azam from Brighter Home Realty. So just wanted to make a quick video regarding one of the questions my clients had. They basically called me and asked me what would be better for them to actually invest in resale or get into pre-construction market. So it all depends on your particular situation. So rather than telling you which one would be better, I thought it would be better if I go over the pros and cons of each, and depending on your situation, you can pretty much pick which one suits you better, and then take a call based on that. Right. So let's start with resale homes. I'll go over the pros and cons of resale, and then I'll jump on to the pre-construction pros and cons. Right. So if you look at resale homes, the biggest pro would be you know what you're getting yourself into. So you're able to go take a look at the unit, have a walkthrough, feel the property, see how the cabinets are, see how the kitchen is laid out, see how the living dining is set up. You can pretty much go see and imagine your stuff being there to actually, visualize the property, visualize the unit, to actually see, how would it look when you move in, right? You can pretty much imagine living there, right? The other pro would be the move-in date. So when you actually buy something in resale, you have one set of closing date, right? And that's the date that you will be moving in the property. So depending, it might be 60 days, 90 days, or could be 30 days, depending on what you negotiate with the seller. So it depends, and in that case, you have one particular day where you're moving in. So you can pretty much plan things backward from that day, and have everything organized so that by this date I am moving in the property, right? And the other, I would say, the con on the pre-construction, the resale side would be that you are going to put 20% down payment. There are some exceptions to this. People are getting away with 5%, 10%, but majority of the people will need 20% down payment. So you'll have to save 20% up for that property before you're able to get a mortgage for 80%. So that is, one of the things where it'll take some time, depending on situation, to save up that money. Right. Now let's talk about pre-construction. So the one of the pros for pre-construction would be the deposit structure, right? So deposit structure is, depending on the builder, depending on how much a realtor has access. So people have, realtors have president access, then they have the VIP access, and then they have the regular access, right? So depending on which realtor you're working with, they are able to negotiate a better deposit structure, a better payment structure overall. And some of the builders are not even requiring 20%. So you can buy a property for anywhere from 10 to 15% down payment, right? And in span of 3 years, it gives you a better flexibility where you are saving every month, and then when your payment is due in a form of post-dated checks, you're able to invest in a property and get into the real estate market, right? That's one. The con on the other side would be you're buying off a floor plan, right? And if you like to feel the property, you won't be you in this case you won't be able to actually look at the property, because currently there will just be a land. There is no building built yet, and it's pretty much based on a floor plan that you're going to be deciding to either invest or buy in this particular unit. The other con would be, it's a waiting game. So if you buy something now, if you purchase something, you might not get it for the next three to 5 years, right? That's the typical time it takes for them to actually get the building up, have everything done, have the amenities done, and so forth, right? Another con would be on the other side, would be just the construction, right? Even if there is an interim closing, you will still have construction that is still going on for the amenities and the other closest buildings that are being built in within that phase. You will still have construction going on for maybe another 6 months to 9 months. So you will have to kind of bear with that and trying to make up for the investment that you were able to secure. The pro on the pre-construction side would be you are able to get the right unit that you want, right? So because there's a lot of units that are available from the builder, you can get either a waterfront unit, or if you want the other side, the northeast side, northwest side, depending on your view and what you want to be, getting up for. So it's gonna be based on that. It's gonna be, you will have much options to decide which one to go with, right? I hope that kind of pretty much gives you the pros and cons, and kind of helps you decide which one would be a better fit for you. But if you have any questions, reach out to me and I can definitely assist you. Have a great day, guys. Bye.